This is the guy that's gonna be like, you're going to jail for not saying "Am Israel Chai." You get 10 floggings. HasanAbi becomes a numerologist today. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Holy, that is so crazy. What? Trump's anti-Semitism chief shares Jew card post from white supremacists. Leo Terrell, who runs the DOJ's anti-Semitism task force, shared a post from the former leader of an organization that promoted the Nazification of America. What? Leo Terrell, the civil rights attorney in charge of President Donald Trump's anti-Semitism task force, shared a post on the social media platform X on Friday from a notorious white supremacist leader. Trump has the ability to revoke someone's Jew card, said the post, which included the video of the president saying that the Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer is not Jewish anymore, he's Palestinian. The author of the post was Patrick Casey, who led Identity Europa, a now defunct organization founded in 2016 to promote the Nazification of America. The group called on Trump supporters to become racially aware Jew-wise. Casey was part of his presence at the deadly 2017 far-right rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. This is the guy that's going to put me in jail, dog. This is the guy that's going to be like, you're going to jail for not saying "Am Israel Chai." You get 10 floggings. You get 30 "Am Israel Chais and 20 floggings for the crime of criticizing Israel. Also, here's this Nazi who I like. Oh, God. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, my God. Oh. That's crazy. What? Oh. He tried to distance Identity Europa from his reputation for racism and instead focused on white identitarianism, according to the Southern Poverty Law Center, renaming it as the American Identity Movement. Casey has since launched a podcast featuring guests like Nick Fuentes, one of the country's most prominent white nationalists and a Holocaust denier. Terrell did not respond to a text message asking why he shared Casey's post. He appears to have unshared it. Trump tapped Terrell, a black civil rights lawyer, to run the Department of Justice Anti-Semitism Task Force last month. He has since told the conservative podcaster Charlie Kirk he would consider creating a new committee on anti-white bias. Bro, if you are a Jew in America and you hear the Anti-Semitism Task Force guy saying, we're going to do an anti-white bias committee, if that doesn't ring alarm bells in your mind because you're so invested in the pro-Israel stuff, I don't know what to tell you, okay? They're just... Dude, they're saying it out loud. They're doing it. They're doing it in broad daylight. Like, the anti-Semitism task force turns into the anti-Semitic task force so quick. You know who we got to pack out first? These anti-Zionist Jews. Come on, put them on a list. Put their names up there on a list. What are we doing? Oh, my God. Terrell also invited Karg, who has accused Jews of financing anti-white causes, to join him on a tour of colleges and universities accused of fostering anti-Semitic environments. Amy Spitalnik, chief of the Jewish Council for Public Affairs, which helps sue Identity Europa for its role in the Charlottesville rally, criticized Terrell on social media Monday. This admin doesn't care about countering anti-Semitism, Spitalnik said. They care about exploiting it to attack democracy. What is this? Executive Order 14188. How the fuck? Okay. No, I don't want to sign in. Fuck. What the hell is WikiWand? The order's language focuses on additional measures to combat anti-Semitism as an executive order signed. Yeah. Order's language focuses on anti-Semitism education, K-12, and higher education, referencing October 7 Hamas attacks. It also directs Secretary of Homeland Security and Attorney General action. Alien students and staff are named as targets for monitoring. Yeah, they're already doing it. By the way, this number is kind of crazy. What the fuck? Executive Order 1488? What? Is that? That's a real weird number to make this the executive order. Huh. You just realized? No, I didn't know this. Bro, if I go to a concentration camp and Michael Rappaport is there, I'm kidding myself, okay? I can't stand this motherfucker, all right? Like, I'm going to be in there first. He's going to be championing to throw me in there. And then next week they throw him in there because he's Jewish. And then I have to fucking sit there and listen to him. No shot, okay? I'm sorry. We're not sharing space like that. We're not. It's not happening. Sorry. That is crazy. That's a crazy thing. That's a crazy death sentence that's worse than death in and of itself. First week, they put the student protesters in there. Next week, they put the American naysayers in there. Okay, student protesters who are foreigners. Then they put the American citizens in there. And then, of course, inevitably, they're going to be like, all right, let's just put the Jews in there for good measure. And then, then I have to sit there and listen to fucking Michael Rappaport and like Rabbi Shmuley. No fucking way, dude. No fucking shot. Nope, not happening. All right. It's just not. Nope. Nuh-uh. Chat, what does 14188 mean? 1488 is a call sign for Nazis, okay? 14 is Adolf Hitler, 88 or 14 is fucking 14 words, and 88 is Heil Hitler. It's an Aryan call sign. I guess technically 18 could be Adolf Hitler as well, but normally it's not. Normally I've never seen it like this. It's just usually 1488. Apparently, the number of EOs are sequential, so it's probably just a crazy coincidence, but only maybe they did reorder some executive orders to make that line up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just fucking so sus. I can see that being a Stephen Miller meme. Yeah, 14/88 is the most commonly way of seeing it. Also, they're only showing this in like Russia, which is funny because it's universal. 14 words, also abbreviated as 14 or 1488, is a reference to two slogans originated by the American domestic terrorist David Eden Lane, one of the 9 founding members of the defunct white supremacist terrorist organization, The Order, and are accompanied by the Lane's 88 precepts. The slogans have served as a rallying cry. The primary slogan for the 14 words is, "We must secure the existence of our people and a future for white children," followed by the secondary slogan, "Because the beauty of the white Aryan woman must not perish from the earth." 88 is also shorthand for Heil Hitler because 8 is the code for, it's the 8th letter in the alphabet. And it's funny because Lane viewed Nazism along with America as being part of the Zionist conspiracy. This is weird, dude. It is weird. Protecting children from chemical and surgical mutilation. Additional measures to combat anti-Semitism as the 1488. That is, come on. That's just, what? No, that's intentional. There's a fucking like groiper. There's many groipers in the Trump administration, but one of the fucking groipers absolutely did that. There's no way. They know what they're doing. There's no way. I'm usually not like Mr. Symbolism, okay? I do know the dog whistles. I do talk to you about that stuff, but god damn, that shit is crazy. HasanAbi becomes a numerologist today? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Really? The order to combat anti-Semitism, which is to just like fucking do the new McCarthyist trials. I click on the stream and immediately hear you say 1488, shameless. You will never be Asman, bro. That's true. Yeah, like Michael Pillow didn't sell his pillows for $14.88 for no reason. Like that was deliberate. You know what I mean? It's okay. Some of them are deliberate.
God damn, dude. Holy shit.